Hi, I'm Amy, the owner of Odd Muse. I'm here today. We are at the studio doing some content, and I actually always love to do my own makeup, so I thought I would take you guys through. So I always do the most extensive skincare before I even put any makeup on my face. So I've cleansed my face. I have like 100 different cleansers, but then I always go in with a toner. This is a Soothing Apricot Toner by Aimee, and I just spray it all over my face. And then while the skin is wet, I just use a hyaluronic acid, and then I always mix a bit of vitamin C in it. You can just buy vitamin C hyaluronic acid, and I do usually do this, but recently I've just been doing a little mix of these two products, and they're both by Beauty Pie. This is like my absolute favourite brand. So yeah, I just mix that together. I basically go into every makeup looking like a glazed donut. That is the vibe. Frankie's really laughing at me. Right, so once that's all rubbed in, I then go for this. This is a beauty elixir. I don't really know what it does, but it makes my skin feel amazing. And again, this is by Beauty Pie, and I'm nearly run out. I need to, oh my God, I think I'm run out. No. And we go again. Now we're finally ready for moisturiser. This is the Eurocen Hyaluronic Filler. I'm like doing all the anti-aging I can at 24 years old. Prevention is better than a cure.
Do you come with me? Do you come with me?
And then we rub this in. So once I have moisturised, normally this, like day to day when I go to work, normally I would just do my skincare and I've got eyebrows on. But we're doing makeup today, so then I go in with the Weleda Skin Food. This is actually the best primer ever. It's really like the Bobbi Brown mineral enriched face base. But I literally just do the tiniest bit. It's super, super thick. But yeah, I'd only put this on under makeup. Rub that in. Literally, I go to the point where my skin just won't absorb anymore. That's my like biggest tip. Right, okay, so we're finally ready for makeup. Woo! For foundation, I use the Beauty Pie Sheer Tinted Oil-Free Tinted Moisturiser. It is definitely a foundation, like 100%. Now my hands are too greasy to open it. Nope, here we are. Let's put it on my feet. So I just have it with a beauty blender. And I just pat it in. I find that this particular tinted moisturiser foundation is best with a beauty blender because it is like moisturiser based. The brush can go a little bit stiff with it and you get like brush marks, so I always have to like pat it in. As you can see, I'm really particular with what I sort of put on my face. A lot of makeup goes quite cakey on me, so I feel like I've finally found like the routine that stays like dewy, doesn't sit in little crevices. So we have the Ultimate Muse sleeveless dresses launching at the end of this month, which I'm so excited about. Everyone was like hounding in the DMs for a sleeveless version of blazer for summer, and I wanted to bring out a dress, so I sort of combined the two ideas. I think sort of like, I don't know, I think this blazer can be worn in summer, so I didn't just want to cut the sleeves off and like bring that out. I wanted to bring something a little bit different but still in the same sort of realm. So that is where the Ultimate sleeveless dress come in. And then as soon as the sample came, I was like, oh my God. And now I'm like, is it going to be as big as the blazer? Hopefully. Right, now I've finally finished my foundation. I am going to move on to concealer. Where is she? I don't actually know if this counts as a concealer. It's the YSL Touche Éclat. It's like a highlighter pen. I used to like pack on the concealer, and then that's what I found to actually become quite cakey on my skin. So I literally just put the tiniest bit on, and this is really thin as well. And then I actually dab it in with, when I find it, a little eyeshadow brush. So I've sort of started it as a little section separate to Odd Muse. Like, it's really not gonna be like a big sort of business that I recruit people for and stuff like that. It's literally just, I know that there's a lot of people that are interested in how to launch their own fashion brand. Like, there's a lot of women out there and girls out there that have sort of like willing to invest into sort of their stock and scaling a brand, and I just really want to work with people like that. There's also a lot of interest on the Odd Muse page, and I feel like I come on there all the time, and there's a lot of people that are simply there to just buy clothes. So it's just separating that audience so I can give each side more. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've only got space for 2 one-on-one clients, which are now full. So I'm really excited to work with these girls to build an amazing brand. So yeah, that's what it's mainly for. It's just because I feel like it's just something I feel I have to do. So now I'm going to do a bit of contouring. Again, Beauty Pie. This is like a little contour stick. My hands are so greasy right now. It's so messy, as you can see. I literally just put the tiniest bit on. I've learned with makeup, a lot goes a long way. And I think I used to not like wearing makeup because I just used to pack it on and it used to look so cakey. But now I just do little bits. All my brushes I use are Zoeva. With the consultancy business, I have been doing sort of applications only. I don't just want to like work with people for the sake of it. I think if you really want to scale your own fashion business, you really need to sort of be investing in your own designs, thinking about sort of designs that are worldwide. You want that international consumer. Here in the UK, it's such a small part of the world. So you really want to, like, when you're designing, consider, you know, the other areas of the world which are so easy to ship to. Like, anyone can launch a brand with worldwide shipping. That's like not a problem at all. So yeah, I've been really pushing to work with people who are just really want to do their own designs and manufacture their own stock, because that's how you're going to have like your USP and that's how you're going to scale. I'm going to have a bit of coffee, 1 second. Right, so now I've done the cream contour, I'm just going to go a tiny little bit in with this Fenty Caramel Cutie. So really light. I feel like I keep my Instagram very, very real, because, and I think that's been like the main reason why it's been so successful, because people were like, oh my god, like how did you sort of like do this on your own? And I always come out and say like, yep, this is what I do. Like, even with the consultancy by Muse, like, I'm so open about everything. Sometimes I feel like I could be more real. Like, a lot of people definitely think that since I launched the brand, it's been like, you know, we just got all this success and it's been like amazing. Every day's been so like easy and like I'm so happy all the time. But that's recently when someone asked me that question on Instagram, I did literally upload a photo of me crying in my office, because everyone has days like this, like no matter how sort of successful you are. And also I feel like I had such a huge start, there's always that pressure to maintain it. So like whatever level you are, especially in fashion business, like you're always gonna like feel this pressure and like you're always going to want to grow. Like, there's so much competition out there, and once you've dropped a collection, you need to be working on the other one. So like, I guess the work doesn't stop. So I feel like, yeah, I do keep it real. And I've gone off a tangent here. So now I'm just dabbing my under eyes. I used to do that whole baking thing, but again, I realised that just didn't suit my skin. This is the setting powder by Beauty Pie again. It's called the Velvetizer, and I'm using Fair 101. It's just really light. So yeah, I just set my under eyes with that. I like to keep everywhere quite shiny, but other than that, I don't like to set my whole face because I like the dewy glazed donut vibes. But like I'm gonna keep all this shine here. Right, so that's that done. Now I need to put some blusher on. So my favourite blusher ever is this Dior one. I've literally used it since I was like 16. Obviously got a new one since then. It's called Dior Rosy Glow, and basically, well, this is what the lady told me when I was 16. Basically, you sort of put it on your cheeks and it neutralises like your skin tone, like it doesn't ever come out this pink. So yeah, just dab it on here. Just a rosy glow. What do I do last? Oh, this is my favourite highlighter ever, don't laugh, it's from M&S. But it's just the best highlighter ever. Like, I have been, with skincare makeup, I've been around the block. Again, I've literally used this for like 5 years now. And it's a 30ml bottle, like that is the size of a foundation bottle. So it just lasts forever. I literally, like in the summer, like put it all over my body. So yeah, I just dab it where like my skincare was already like sort of shining through. It's just natural enhancements. If someone has some tips, let me know. Because I've not got that balance. But I think I'm just like obsessed with Odd Muse so much. Like me laying in bed on my iPad doing stuff for Odd Muse is me relaxing. At this moment in time, that's me relaxing. Because I just love it so much. And anyone who starts their own clothing brand, or even like any sort of business that you're passionate about, that's just gonna be the way. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I get eyelash extensions, so I don't really have a good recommendation for mascara. I'm sort of just like, it takes me a year to get through like a bottle. So now I need some lipstick. What have we got here? Maybe not that one. I am gonna actually use my eyebrow pencil to line my lips. It's like a light brown color, but it creates a bit of a shadow. It's sort of like Stripped Down by MAC. That's like my favorite lip liner, but it's pretty similar to just a brow pencil. Don't quote me on that. This is actually my favourite lipstick, like forever, Rimmel 700. They've discontinued it, so I have like 50 of them at home. Thing is, I love this lipstick, but it just doesn't last a second, but I have no issue keep reapplying lipstick. It's great. For my brows, I use Refi. It's Jess Hunt's new brand. She's actually smashed it. Like, this is the best eyebrow stuff I've ever used, and I feel like everyone else at the moment agrees with me. Like, this is the best. That is the completed look. How do I look, guys? This is how I just do my makeup like every day, but also how I do it for my shoots as well, because this is what I am most comfortable with. I don't like wearing loads and loads of makeup. Like, this is enough for me. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I probably won't be back to show you any other looks because this is the only look I do, as I said. But we will be doing more YouTube videos. So what do YouTubers say at the end of their videos?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and follow Odd Muse.